Hi guys, welcome to the Product Village. My name is Nathan Flo Rocker. Today we are going to be reviewing a microphone, but not this kind of microphone, but this microphone. This is the Antlion Audio ModMic USB 2. Antlion sent me this microphone for a review, and honestly speaking, the very first time I saw it, I was like, I'm not so sure if this mic is going to be that dope until I used it. Geez, there's so much to this microphone right here. Now, let me not waste your time. Let's jump straight into the unboxing. Now, this is all we have in the box of the ModMic USB 2. Okay, let's go into specifics, right? So in the box, we have one ModMic USB 2 with a mute switch. We also have a USB-A to USB-C adapter. We have one top clasp, which is right here on the microphone itself. We have one hard shell travel case, which houses every other accessory. We have two base clasps, two additional adhesives. We have one alcohol prep pad. We have one pop filter, and we have 5 cable clips. That's all we have in the box. Alrighty, so now let's go into specs before we go into the sound of the mic. The ModMic USB 2 features a professional-grade mic quality sound with a noise-rejecting cardioid pickup pattern. It has a polar pattern of unidirectional. It records at 16-bit 48 kilohertz, has a dynamic range of 96 decibels with a signal-to-noise ratio of 70 decibels. The ModMic USB 2 is compatible with Windows, Mac, Linux, PS4 and PS5, as well as Switch, but it's not compatible with the Xbox. Alrighty, so we are pretty much set to use the ModMic USB 2. I haven't connected it yet, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to use this microphone on 3 different devices. First, we're going to use it on my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Then we're going to use it on this Zoom PodTrak P2. And then finally, we're going to use it on my laptop. Now, using it on laptop and desktop are practically much the same. So the next thing we're going to do right now is attach the ModMic to my headset. Now, this is my Rode headset. This is my go-to headset. So what I'm going to do right now is you're going to need 2 clasps. You're going to need the top and the base. So right now I have the top here, and that has been attached on the microphone already and screwed properly. Now the base clasp, which is this, I'm going to attach that right here on the headphone. That's it. It sits properly. And then all I have to do right now is wear, or better still, place the microphone right on top. It's sort of like magnetic. So once you've done that, you're good to go. So with that being said, I can now wear it. See that? So right now we're good for sound and we're good to go. Now let's get right into the sound. Right now, the audio that you're listening to is coming directly from my iPhone 17 Pro Max, right? So basically what I did was to get the microphone, the ModMic, and because it has a USB-A but has a USB-C adapter, so I can actually swap from USB-A to USB-C. So basically what I did was connect both of them together and connect that to my phone. And then I opened up the SHURE Motive app, which is my go-to app for every recording on my mobile phone. And as you can see right now, that's what I'm recording. I'm recording at 16-bit 48 kilohertz. And it's amazing, right? Just how clean and clear the microphone sounds. I really love the way it's sounding right now. So what we're going to do next is we're going to record on the Zoom PodTrak P2. The P2 actually it's a USB recording device. It has internal recording. So we're going to swap to this, and then let's hear what it sounds like. Now, this is exactly what it sounds like when you're recording using the ModMic into the Zoom PodTrak P2. As you can tell, I'm recording directly because it has an internal, it has a space for me to use an SD card. So I'm recording directly into the SD card. And basically how I set it up was to power up the Zoom. And then this time I wasn't using, the adapter because the Zoom PodTrak P2 is a USB-A recording device. So what I did was just connect the mic directly to the side, power it up, and just increase my volume. And everything you're listening to right now is coming directly from this recording using the ModMic. Equally sounds clean and impressive. So what we're going to do next is we're going to record on my laptop or my MacBook Pro. And then let's see if there's any disparity in sound, even though I do not think there's going to be any disparity in sound whatsoever. But let's give that a try and let's hear what it sounds like. All right, guys, so what you're listening to right now is the sound of the ModMic USB 2 being recorded directly into my laptop. As you can see, I'm recording my screen, so you see exactly how the audio works. It's clean. Yet again, I'm recording at 16-bit 48 kilohertz, and the audio sounds good. I mean, it's incredible just how fantastic this mic works. Now, one thing I didn't tell you about was the mute button, which is by the side here. Now, the issue I have is the location, right? It would have been nice if this microphone actually came all the way down, like somewhere in the middle here where I can actually see it. So that is one snag with this right here. Now, it's a mute button, right? So if I want to, if I want to mute myself, all I have to do is click on this. Okay, now you can tell that there's no audio actually coming out because I muted the mic. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything to complain really about because I was not really expecting this level of quality of audio coming from this ModMic USB 2, and they happen to have a wireless version. So, I mean, if the USB 2 sounds this good, I'm trying to imagine how the wireless version is going to sound. Likewise, of course, the advantage with that is that we're not going to be having any cables, dangling up and down. Excellent audio quality. All right, so let's take it off and let's talk about maybe like the price and my final thoughts. All right, guys, and that's everything about the ModMic USB 2. I think the only snag I have, really, I think it's a fantastic mic, but I think the only issue I have is this issue with the mute button, right? Where it's located, it's actually too close. So I can't really tell if I'm muted or not. So say if I'm in a live chat, for example, and I want to quickly speak to someone and just go off maybe Zoom or something, and I thought that I clicked it and I didn't, everything I'm saying gonna go straight up to the World Wide Web and everybody's gonna know what I'm saying. It would be nice if it was, a bit lower so you can actually see whether you're muted or not. Besides that, I think this is an excellent microphone. I mean, shout out to Antlion Audio for sending me this. I mean, you guys beat my expectation. I never expected the microphone to sound that good. Why? Because I've never really seen anything of its kind. And they're speaking about pricing. It's actually pretty affordable. It goes for about like $99. Let's just say roughly $100, right? For me, that's pretty affordable. Why? Because it's not stuck to the headphones. I don't have to keep taking the headphones about. I can just grab the pouch, the Antlion pouch and everything on the inside, and any headphone I wear, I can easily attach it to it. And I think that's it. So shout out to you guys at Antlion Audio. I mean, you guys are doing a fantastic job. This is a welcomed innovation into the industry of YouTubers and content creators, right? And I think that's basically everything, right? Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next one. I think the next time I'm, going to be reviewing something from Antlion Audio, it's going to be the wireless microphone. That I really want to see. And also the next one, I'm going to see you guys later, all right? Ciao.